I'm gonna ask you, what do you learn from yesterday's game? Try to give your comment. What do you learn from yesterday's game? Things that I'm gonna talk about. What I learned from yesterday's game. You know, after we qualified from the World Cup, a lot of people was making so much, sharing their opinions that, well, why can't you maintain the same team to the World Cup? If you go, whatever happened, it happened. Why these players will qualify us and we have to go and bring different players? We saw what happened yesterday. That is something that I learned from that video. I'm going to talk about as well. And secondly, if you remember, when they asked Coach Otuado that why, like, about Joseph Pencil, if you watch the answer he gave, you can see clearly that he was struggling to give a very good, reasonable answer. If you watch that interview, if you watch that interview last time when they asked about Joseph Pencil, he was struggling to give a very good, reasonable answer why they dropped him. I want to ask you guys, let us be honest here. If you check, well, I'm not going to sit down here say this player was like this, these players were like this in the game. Basically, even it is today, I actually watched the highlight and I observed some of two players. But even yesterday game, to be honest, yesterday I was watching the game like I was sleeping watching the game, to be honest, because Brazil was too heavy for us to handle, so you cannot even see the player, personally the first half. And guys, you wanna tell me that the ball that this guy played yesterday, Felix Afanyajan, you wanna tell me that Jesse Pencil cannot play more than that? Let's tell ourselves the truth. You see, one thing too, I think we all of us, including myself, all of us, we are including why sometimes the coaches be rushing calling some players. Someone like Felix Afanyajan, this guy didn't even have that much playing time in Roma those days when he was in Roma, AS Roma. But a lot of Ghanaians were calling, this youngster is great. If he's not good like Mourinho, we not call him to AS Roma. It's very good. We should call him. It's very good. We also what happened. Sometimes we should have a little bit patience for players to grow. Because I'm not saying that Felix Afanyajan is not a good player, but he's still young, physically and mentally. The only way these players can play, when you have a good midfielders like those days, we have players like Makalation, Suleiman Tare, Steven Appiah, Anthony Annan, John Pencil, all these defenders and these players. When you have a very good midfielders, they are the engine. They will work on the midfield and try to push the ball to the strikers. But we don't have what Thomas Partey, sometimes we rely on him, is the one that today injury, tomorrow injury as well. So guys, sometimes I think we are missing. We need to try our best possible to get these two guys back, if it is possible. Jesse Pencil and Jesse Slope. Jesse Slope can play where Baba Rahman played yesterday, 100%. And Jesse Pencil, I don't know this guy, but let's be honest. Even when we went to African Cup of Nations, that our team was very bad and all that, Jesse Pencil was a player that very great. If you watch the game we play against Morocco, our friendly match we play against Morocco before the African Cup of Nations, the guy did well. So guys, if Coach Otuado saying that, well, the players that are in camp and now they are ahead of Jesse Pencil, you want to tell me that most of some of the players that played yesterday with this performance are more better than Jesse Pencil, a guy that's full of confidence, a guy that can shoot? I know that yes, anytime Black Stars call-up came out, all of us, it's not going to be okay for all of us. Maybe sometime it will be okay for my side. Another one will also complain. Another one will also complain. It is normal for everywhere, but not those kind of things. People that watch football all the time, a lot of people are talking about this Jesse Pencil. The guy is pretty good. And people are saying that they wanted to go play this what tournament in Japan, and Jesse Pencil, let's say, is not going, is going to play a club side, is going to play for is going back to his club or something like that. So guys, they should come out and tell us the truth, that because of that they dropped the guy, but they shouldn't say the guy some players are ahead of the guy. What player there in the black side is ahead of Jesse Pencil? So all guys, one thing I'm just asking you, a lot of people say we should drop you brothers. You shouldn't just come out, say, well, we should drop this guy. If you have a reason say we should drop the guys, give us a reason. This will help. There's a lot of people reading the comment, there are a lot of people watching the videos. So if you comment, say, okay, we should drop Jordan Ayew or Dede Ayew, then give us a reason. A lot of people will only say, well, they be in the team for very long. That is not the reason. That is not the reason. I'm not here to support any player, but any player that is doing well, I want him to be there. Any player, because we all want Ghana. You think all of my brothers, Osikani, and all the brothers that's talking about football, you think we are mad people? Or for me, sometimes when I'm so emotional, sitting down here talking something, you think I'm a mad person, talking about always Ghana, Ghana, Ghana. Meaning I'm proud of my country, meaning I'm proud of where I come from. England played yesterday against Italy. They lost 1-0. Why wouldn't I go and talk about England and I'm sitting down here talking about Ghana? Meaning I want things to be better. I want things to be better. So if sometimes we are talking about the team, we are talking about some certain thing, we are not a mad people. So if you are also coming out for have some reason that they should drop you brothers, tell us the reason why they should drop. People normally will come out and say, well, Ayew brothers, they've been a long time in the team, so we are tired of seeing them playing. Meaning, if you are saying that, meaning you do not like them, not that they are not performing. If you are saying that I'm tired seeing this person around my side, not that the person is not good, but because you do not get like the person simply because he's been in the system for long. So guys, what I can say here, let's give our support to the team. The team is good that they play the players that qualify as the World Cup, so that most of the people that are always saying that, well, we should maintain that team. You see what happened yesterday. You saw it by your own eyes. So let's give our support to the team, because the players, they are now coming together, and the players, the coach is also trying to see what is going to do. So definitely with the next game we will see a little bit improvement. After the Switzerland, we will see when we play the Switzerland, we will see the improvement as well. So getting to the World Cup, I do believe that the coach will get a good first 11. See, you and I are not getting any salary from the team. How sometimes we feel. What about those who are getting salary from there? Do you think that the guys want to lose? No. So positive mindset, guys. One love.